It's affected me just thinking about it.
We notice that Jesus is bad at something.
I'm going to argue that.
What is this like for you playing or portraying Jesus's childhood, his origins, and just, I mean, you're holding the bridle and you're saying soon and all the meaning that is behind that. What is that like for you to portray this part of Jesus?
Well, I had an opportunity before I shot the scene where I go into my own room.
The box is near your bed. You'll see it.
Thank you.
You know, talk about divine timing is everything, especially on this show. God finds these wonderful, sublime little moments to gift me with every step of the process. And so we were getting ready to shoot the scene, and Raj, who plays my father Joseph, my earthly father Joseph, in the flashback, he's getting ready to shoot his scenes with young Jesus. And I'm getting ready to go upstairs to look at this bridal that he's given me. And all of a sudden, I see the opportunity to connect with this actor playing my earthly father in a way that I never could have, I wouldn't have been able to have hoped for, to kind of have this sort of a sense memory that I can use going into that scene. So I got to spend a minute with Raj, not saying anything, just kind of like holding his hands, and it all of a sudden became, it's affected me just thinking about it. It became this moment to sort of step into Jesus's shoes and wonder what it must have been like for him to contemplate the mortality of his earthly parents, the people that raised him, and then bringing that with me into this scene in my old bedroom, and remembering this scene as a kid that I was able to just have access to now as an adult, just by happenstance, was really just a joy, a miracle as an actor to try to get that moment to play, because I'm not the kid that played me, obviously. And so as a result, it loaded the scene for me in a way that all my prep prior to that didn't do and couldn't have done.
Yeah. It's funny, I do remember that day on set, you know, because I remember you and Raj hanging out and talking, and I thought, that is spectacular. That is Joseph and Jesus, you know, and this is Joseph from The Shepherd. So the thing that started everything, Joseph and Jesus getting a moment together, and I just remember thinking how cool that was just to see.
Wow. I think that's what makes this Jesus of The Chosen so relatable, and it's just so real. But speaking of that realness and authenticity, when we go to the festival, like later on, we notice that Jesus is bad at something. He
love that.
Like what?
I'm gonna argue that.
And
I'm
gonna counter.
Letting them win.
I'm gonna counter that.
Have you gotten any better since last time?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I haven't played since last time.
What?
What do you believe is the purpose of showing that Jesus might be bad at something like Trigon?
He wants to argue the other way. I can see it.
I do want to hear.
I'm sorry. I thought. Well, I think it was an opportunity to kind of, you know, show this humanity and mortality of Jesus. You know, that like, okay, he's not great at everything humanly possible, like sports in this case. I have a different approach to it. Personally, I feel, and this is just me speaking, like I feel that he doesn't need to show himself great at everything. He probably could be, but it's not necessary for him. I think it's more fun to kind of, you know, just be in the moment, like with his friends and people that he grew up with, and you know, if that means he's it makes him more relatable to people, you know, to see him drop a ball or throw or miss a catch or something, then I think that's great.
All of this available exclusively on the brand new Chosen app, so download it now because it's free.